I apologize if the mic quality isn't the best. I'm recording on a phone. But I just had the idea for this video and I want to make it because I feel like it'd be fun. So, today, as of recording this, I'm not sure if I'm going to finish the editing for this today, but recording this, it is my birthday. And it is also the 1 year evolution of my creating. The 1 year anniversary of my creating. I've been creating for a full year now. So, I'm gonna just show you some things that I've made in the past that may not be the best, but they're pretty bad. Then there's also stuff that I made recently. One of my first levels that I've ever made was a solo top 1 by me, which was bad, right? It's just not. I don't even know if it's funny at this point. It's just bad. It was called Banger, and it's not a banger. It was my first ever full finished level that I can remember right now that I actually have a video of. There are other levels in the past that I probably will show you on the editing right now, which is Yeet, which is not good. My first ever level, which I'll probably put a full showcase right here, is a level called IDK. And yeah, you can see it right here, right? So right here playing is my level Banger. This is what really probably shows my first step as a creator. The first thing that I've ever made that I was proud of. And I'm not proud of it anymore, but I was at the time. So we're just going to let this play out for a little bit while I yap. And there's going to be, yeah. These parts are not good. Not very good. I don't like them. A lot of these, I'm not even sure. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember a lot of it, but I remember for a lot of these, I just copied some deco from Kratos by Tried, but I didn't do it very good because Kratos by Tried doesn't actually look that bad. This does. There's no air deco, there's no background, the block designs are barely detailed. There's not a lot going on here. So we're going to swiftly move past that, and we're going to move on to the next level that I created. The next level I started making after Banger was a level called Cosmic Web. It was another top 1 because at this time I was one of those pesky new gens that thought top 1s were really funny. Then, like about halfway through this creating process, around this time I would browse through Twitch, and I met someone who I still know to this day, who is one of my good friends, ottopia 2910. And this was around the time where if I found someone that I thought was funny, I thought they were funny. So I decided to make 2 levels themed after him. The first one I made, which is the first ever listed video on my account, I'm pretty sure, is Ottopia. Or this time I pronounced it ottopia because I was stupid. But yeah, it's this level right here playing on the screen. I'm going to stop doing that joke now, but it's playing right there. That's ottopia, whatever you want to call it. And it was a memory level that I was trying to make it like maybe possibly thing at first, and then I just sort of gave up like halfway through, and it's not good. We're going to move past that one because that one's pretty forgettable. Then there's onomatopoeia. This level has a lot of history. Like, the history that I will not be getting into right now because it would take me the rest of the time that I have to record, the rest of footage that I have on this phone, which is like 43 minutes. I'm going to get into that later, okay? That's for not right now. That's for the time when you watch this video later. Then at this point, it was just a layout, and it was actually terrible. Very unbalanced, because my hardest at this time was my first Easy Demon Shiver. And I wasn't very good. I was not very good at all. So, I started making Cosmic Web again after this. And, yeah, we're moving back to Cosmic Web. And you can really tell the parts that are different. Like, you can tell the parts that I made off of a YouTube tutorial, you can tell the parts I made by myself, and you can tell the parts where I was actually like, yeah, this is cool. But obviously none of the parts are cool. This level was really bad. It's completely impossible. And at this time, I didn't really know anyone in the community, so I had to have Telepracity bot it for me. Because at this point, I was so far out of the community that the only thing I knew was Telepracity through Fiverr. That was the only person I knew. Because I saw him in an FNMO4 video. Right? So we're going to move past Cosmic Web, and we're going to go to the next video. Next level. Next thing. I don't know. This level is bad. There is this level right here that is on another level of bad. This level is god-awful. The deco looks okay for the time that I made it, but it's not good. It's also extremely unoptimized. I think there's like 50 to 70,000 objects in this level, which is 4.5 spheres. Because I wasn't very creative. I tried doing 9 circles, but I'm not creative. Right? So I wanted to make my old take on 9 circles. And you can see how it went right here. It's not good at all. To be honest, I don't remember a lot of this level. It's more just a blur to me. I made 2 videos on this because the first video got like 30 views, and I was like, oh my god, that's so crazy. I'll put a clip of what my voice sounded like back then right here.
TikTok needs to...
Yeah, we're gonna move past that. We're gonna move past that, okay? We're gonna move past me sounding like a mouse that is pleading for its life, okay? We're gonna move past that. I don't want to be associated with that creature that I was back then. At this point, I'd also started trying to make content, but I was not very funny. Here's a clip of my content. I'm not very funny. I'm still not funny, but I was a lot less funny back then. We're gonna move... This is Exoplanet. The most forgettable level I've ever made, and I don't want to talk about it. Look at this. Should I be proud of making this? Should I? No, I should not. This sucks. This is bad. Get rid of this. I don't like this. This is... let's just not talk about it. Yeah, let's just forget about this level. Because it's forgettable already. Let's forget that it exists. Okay. This level was my best yet in terms of layout. Not because I made it, but because I actually knew people in the community at this time, and I had someone make the entire middle part of the level for me, which was 1 minute and 19 seconds of gameplay out of 1 minute and like 40 of a level. So I barely made any of it. Here's my part. It's not very good. And here's the action. Actually, no, you cannot have the last part because that is lost to time. Okay, we do not speak of that travesty. Okay, that last part that I made is the reason mankind pays for sins. Okay, that part is bad. Here's the middle part of the level that I didn't make. Bask in its majesty. It's amazing. This guy quit the game, which sucks. But bask in the majesty that is this part. Okay, no more basking. Stop it. This is when I got mega hack. That is a bad thing. Giving, like, young me Mega hack? No. No, don't trust me. No, don't do that. No, no. Bad. Bad. Give your $5 back to yourself. Don't give it to me. Because I'm going to buy Mega Hack and I'm going to make horrific travesties. I made Platinum Blade this level, okay? This level is extremely forgettable. Stupid challenge I made, and it was bad. Really, really bad. Really, 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 really bad. Now, I'm going to keep talking about how bad it is while it plays on the screen. That was a voice crack. Let's not mind that. This is bad. Don't make this. Don't make anything like this. Alright, we're skipping to a layout that I made on my grandpa's laptop. Alright, this was a travesty. Something horrible. It's actually not that bad. It's kind of fun. But we're skipping way ahead to this. This is like 5 months ago, I think. We're skipping ahead to this. Because there's not much in the middle. Because at that point, I started trying to be a player. And I went for Double Dash. And I got, like, not that much. I think I got, like, 47 to, like, 60. And I was like, oh my god, that's such a crazy run. And I was like, wow. But it's, like, it's not that hard. It's really not. I mean, like, nowadays I could get that in, like, 2 attempts. Because it's free. So, we're just going to skip past that era of me, and we're going to move on to Clear Sight. This was when I first started, like, actually trying, and it was the only layout I ever made on a laptop. We're gonna not look at that. It looks bad. Can I stop having voice cracks? That looks really bad. Alright. This is peak. I did not make this. I just want you to see this because it's cool. Okay, this level shows where I started meeting new creators. This was when I made Team Hayes, link in the description. Go join it right now. And this was when I made Team Hayes. This was the first layout Team Hayes ever made. And we're trying to get it decorated, but it's on pause right now because it's a really big project and I don't want to do that right now. So, yeah. This layout is really good. I did not have a part in this because I was really bad at gameplay at the time. I still am, but I was worse here. And you can just see, this is not good. Well, no, wait, hold on. I'm actually stupid. I'm used to saying this is not good with my old layouts. Because I just said that I'm bad at creating. Okay, this is good. Peak. We like this. We want this. We love this, okay? This is the reason humanity, I don't know, humanity sucks. This is the reason there are people who aren't bad. Yeah, we'll go with that. There we go. Yeah. Right here was the start of my deco career. There's not much of a career there, but trust me, I've started making some things that'll be on screen right here. Whoosh, it's existing. And whoosh, it's gone. Because there's not that much. Now, those are just previews of stuff that I have made. This is a full part that I made for a man whose name will not be mentioned. It's in the video. If you're not lazy enough to go watch it, he will not be mentioned. Okay? His name will not be spoken. This is where it all started with deco. This is completely separate from the style that I have now, but still, it's actually not that bad for a first attempt at deco. It didn't get accepted and the level got canceled, but still. This layout right here, Twitter. Okay, so this layout right here, which name will not be mentioned because Elon Musk will find me and he will give me a box of cookies in a very rude, vulgar way, if I mention the name of it, then, yeah. Basically, this was when I started actually growing as a layout creator, which is the main thing that I do, because layouts are a lot more fun to build than decoration. Even though with decoration you can listen to music, and music is fire. But with layouts, yeah, layouts are more fun to build. This right here, I'm actually not that mad at this. This is pretty good. I'm actually kind of proud of this. Especially for, like, my first good layout. This is actually pretty good. This is when I first started developing my style as a gameplay creator, and when I first started, like, making gameplay that I could actually see as comparable to others. After this, I make partying, which will not be spoken of ever. We don't mention it, okay? We don't mention it. We do not talk about partying. Okay, moving swiftly on. This was when I made Sunny Rain. Peak. This layout was the peak of my GD career at this point. Making this layout was more of an accomplishment to me than all of my hardest demons at that time combined. And all of my other layouts combined. This layout was amazing. Okay, and it's actually still not that bad. It's really fun. This layout was really, really cool. I don't know. I'm not very interesting. I should probably just, like, stop talking and, like, let the layout play. At this point, I took a pretty long break from posting my creations, so I don't have any footage of this. We'll just say it's all lost to time, and no one needs to know about it. Because I actually don't remember anything I made here. But here is my part in Best Trip by Bonk Calls Geometry Dash, also known as Sakupin GMD. The weirdest way to spell Geometry Dash. We're not going to talk about it. Yes, why is the M there? This is alright. Structuring is bad. There's a lot of slopes and a lot of glow. So we're going to skip past this because it's a collab part, but it's the only thing I uploaded this time. Next is the best thing I have ever made. We're just going to skip over Rhizmatic Haze. It's, like, amazing, and it's going to play on screen right now, but we're going to skip over that. I made Good Times, full layout by me! Okay, this level is amazing. It's great. Can I stop having voice cracks, please? This level is great. This song is amazing. It's the best song to have ever existed, okay? This song is great. I'm just going to let it play out in full. Here's the layout. All right. So now that you've watched the layout, you had fun. You had your good time. You did a little happy, right? Because you saw that layout. Well, let me show you. Let me show you. Yes. For the final part of this video, here is side by side the first level I showed in this video and the last level I showed in this video. I'm gonna let both of these play out in full. I mean, actually, I'm probably not, but I'm gonna continue talking while these play out. These, like, you can tell. You can just very easily tell the difference here. Yeah, the difference here is just immense. It's crazy. I can't believe that this did this, right? And then that right there, did that right there. I'm not watching the videos as I record this. Actually, this camera right now that I'm recording this with is pointed at my toesies, my toesy woesies, because I am just sitting down in a chair with no socks on. So we're just gonna skip over that. But that is basically the video. That's my evolution as a creator, my evolution as of GD, basically. Because I haven't really done much as a player. I went from Stereo Madness to Gleam to Windstorm doing most of the drop. That's basically all I've done in Geometry Dash when it comes to playing. You've seen what I've done in creating. I'm pretty proud of my how I've come as a creator, and well, hold on, that sounds odd. I'm probably gonna make another one of these videos next year. 2 years of Geometry Dash creating. Or if I'm not even creating by then and I'm just playing, or if I'm just not even playing the game. You'll see. I have no idea what this next year has to offer, but I hope there's stuff to do. And lots of more people to meet. I've met more people recently. I've started talking to new creators, getting more insights on stuff. Lieb's given me a lot of feedback on my stuff. He's started to become pretty cool. But yeah, bye bye.